trip north from spring training as he has really struggled in the early going. Hits softly on the line out towards second, and he's set down, one away. A look now at the scouting report as to what you'll see from this 22-year-old right-hander. Big Daddy Bulldog will dig in now, off to a .350 start here in the month of April. He's ready now. The pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. So he will touch them all on the grand slam as they extend the lead to 5-0.
I'm not so sure this pitcher knows what just hit him. I mean, this has all happened so fast. He's hoping to get out of here down 1-0 in the first. Think again. It's now 5-0 after the grand slam, and that's going to be a tough one to bounce back from.
Stephen Harmon will stand in. He grounded out his first time. The 1-2. This is headed toward the hole and through the hole. A one-out single.
Just the second hit they've got against him so far as we check on his numbers to this point. He's pretty much been in control all afternoon, so we'll see if he can keep that string of zeros going.
Big Daddy Bulldog will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth.
Big Daddy Bulldog.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
And if he swung at that first one, no reason not to go up there again.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now another 0-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Hey, let's go right here. All right, one time.
The 0-2 once more. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike three as they'll need to throw to first here. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. First offering on the way. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-0 pitch. Another fastball. This one he gets by him. It's 1-1.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Come on, big guy. See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. And when that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
A dive, but he's back. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Hit the pitch.
Now we'll go back to second another time here. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Hey, see it, drive it. Hey, come on. Let the big dog eat, buddy.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Ron Washington waits on deck.
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go.
Full count offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall. A base hit. walks on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Nelson So is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the fourth inning. Here's the 1-0. No offer at the curveball either. It's 2-0.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Here's the 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
That's right, good eye. Get him right here, guys. See it right there, see it right there.
And a step off. And now they've got him caught in a rundown. And he steps off. And now they've got a man out there with nowhere to go. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2.
Now with 2 strikes, he can put the ground ball on the back burner and really go after the strikeout here.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one
Here
out.
comes a 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. Tomas Taveras waits on deck. And a step off, and now they've got a man caught out there.
Hey, let the can up there, kid, huh?
Here's the 3-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, this is the second time he struck out so far, and this is a type of ball game where, you know, it's wet out, the field's slippery, it's a little muddy. Who knows what can happen if you just put the ball in play?
Here's the first offering. Tomas Taveras comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Now, after the strikeout, he can still get out of this scot-free with a ground ball here.
Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
Turn two here. Go 2 right here, here we go.
Ready now on 1-1. And this is hit well towards the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And add 1 more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Alexi Vila will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, come on, big guy. Give yourself right here.
Tries to go the other way, but this ought to be a routiner out in right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
With the 0-2 count, he was really forced to protect the plate, and you can see this ball's not even in the strike zone, but he chases after it anyway, and he lifts this for an easy fly ball.
Lonnie Barrios will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. Big Daddy Bulldog will stand in now as we take you back to the very first inning as he got him going early. A grand slam right out of the gate. Now here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And now they've got him in a rundown. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second.
Well, plenty of mistakes to go around here on this play. First off, the runner breaks much too early over there at first, so he should be dead to rights out there. But then the defense lets him off the hook, and he winds up taking second anyway.
Now the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. He's set, now the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And he's tracking that all the way across the plate, but that had too much sweep to it for him to think of swinging.
Go, boys. Get somebody over. Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
The 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Straight paint at 94 miles an hour. Not a lot of movement there, but it's right on a dime.
Fellas, let's go.
Here comes a 1-2. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
There we go.
Again, a 1-2. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the route is officially underway. It is 7-0. Big Daddy Bulldog will dig in looking for more. Already 4 RBIs to this point.
Big Daddy Bulldog. All right, let's go now.
First pitch coming. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one.
And it's hard to be patient sometimes when you see your teammates walking up there and having great at-bats. You want to get in on the act too, but you can't go helping a guy out.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now.
Well, there have been some hard-hit balls in the inning already, but this isn't exactly one of them, but it's going to work out well for him just the same. As he reaches here with another hit in the inning, and this one's just an infield single.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher.
They turn him loose here on the first pitch after reaching base, and he had a pretty good jump that time. You know, sometimes pitchers are so focused on not allowing that runner on third to score that they forget about that guy on first, and he's able to take second here with ease.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But tack on 6 more as they just continue to turn it on in this one. 7th inning coming up. Trenton leads this one 12-0. Ozzy Cordova will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Bulldog is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out.
Boy, his guys got him the lead back in the very first inning, and he hasn't looked back since. He's had everything go his way so far, and this inning's turning out to be no exception.
First pitch coming. Hard hit towards center. In there, a base hit.
And you know the hitting coach right now is sitting in that dugout pumping his fist because that's what he's preaching all day, every day. Hit the ball up the middle, hit it hard.
Stepping in now, Edgar Vasquez pitches a cold strike. The throw, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that'll